Friends, we are going to unbox this Geekay hashtag bike which I bought for just 3,500 rupees. So to start with, I just want to give you an update on how the package was. So as you can see, this is torn and the wheel protector was almost on the outside. There was no taping here. We just had those two tapes on the sides and the delivery guys delivered it upside down. So thanks to delivery and thanks to Amazon for trusting these sort of delivery people. So let's see if the bike is in one piece. Of course it will not be in one piece, but when we assemble it, will it hold good, and some of that we'll take a look. So I just want to show you what is inside. So this is how the bike comes, and there are some accessories which is of course cheap. I will show what is inside. We will take it out and start the assembly. So that's the state of the bike. There is nothing inside here. So let's do the assembly. So I need a box cutter. So gently cut this and loosen the tire. Please make sure that you are not cutting into the tire and not any other part which can damage it. So off goes the front wheel. Okay, now we need to install this front wheel, of course, in the front. So let's see how this is in the front. So there are some reviews already stating the pedal is touching the front wheel. So you need to ensure that the fork is pointing forward than backward. So that's some tip I saw in comments. And then you need to unwrap this in order to install the handlebar. Handlebar is here, no, it's here. So unwrap this. Enough to show the nuts, that's it. Let's see what tools and accessories they have provided. So let's take a look at what is inside this. So gently open this as well. Don't cut it with the knife deeply inside. I did that once and tore open the instruction manual. So just be careful with this cutters or the knife, whatever it is called. So I'm going to take this box aside so that you get a better view of the bike. So there is nothing else. In fact, there was a cover of a candy. So the packer would have put a candy cover also inside this. So let's take it aside so that we have enough space to work. Okay, so that out of the way. I'll use this tool and show you what is inside this. right and one is left. So it is marked as L. This is marked as R. So that's very clear. These pedals are standard pedals, nothing fancy because this is a cheap cycle anyways. There was probably a clearance sale in Amazon, and that is where the cycle is listed for initially 3,900 rupees. When I added to the cart, I was in double minds whether should I buy it, not buy it. After a while, it showed as 3,500 rupees, so I couldn't resist. So it's a Geekay saddle Astro, nothing fancy, but this should do the job, I believe. And then we have the seat rod. I believe this is too short, at least for somebody who want to adjust the seat height. At least this much need to go inside. So remember that you cannot just put it ½ inch inside. Should be putting at least this much inside. So with that, we'll see whether this is having enough height for me. There are some reflectors, so let's keep the reflectors. One for the front, the white, one for the back, the clip for the reflector. It's all here. And then you also have the tools what is needed to assemble this. So you don't need any other tool other than the box cutter I used, I believe. So you get a spanner and then few Allen keys. So there is a bigger Allen key and then there is a next size Allen key. So those are all the tools I am assuming what is needed to assemble this. Let's get to the assembly.